Hi everybody, this is Camilo from Trending Waves, and thank you for watching my channel. Happy New Year, happy 2021. Uh, it's not easy saying it, but 2020 was definitely one of the hardest years for a lot of people. A lot of people. There isn't a single human being in this on this earth that wasn't affected in one way, shape, or form. But we're all in this together, and happy that we have made it into another year. So, what is going on in the crypto world, man? What is happening here is everybody's question. Is this the next? I mean, it's needless to say, it has been running for some time. I mean, Bitcoin is now at 30,000 plus. Litecoin and all the rest of the altcoins are hitting or getting towards their all time highs from 2017. Um, Today, I just want to review the chart of Litecoin from the Elliott wave standpoint. That is my preferred technical analysis, my preferred tool to analyze charts before considering and confirming a trade. So, as you guys can see here, from the high on the weekly time frame, from the high of 2017 on November, we consider this as to be the impulsive third wave. We corrected that impulse for about 3 years from 2017 to the low of 2020, which was around March, and we sort of completed this ABCDE triangle thrust. And so the question is now, where is this going? Is this considered to be the next impulse? Are we moving up higher to break up the all previous high and to break up the near resistance here at 146? Or is this just simply a different form of complex correction? Is yet to be determined. But what we can do is let's dive down into a lower time frame, and we can start looking and see if we can start counting up 5 waves to consider this zone to be an impulsive move on the upside. The way I see this is that we are trending higher. We are going into a 5 wave subdivision of a higher degree. So if we count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're reaching our fifth zone, our fifth wave. As you guys know from the Elliott wave, the guideline of alternation states that any corrective move alternates between a directional corrective or a sideways correction. So in our case, between wave 2 and wave 4, we see that wave 2 was in fact a sort of ABC directional move, whereas wave 4 was prolonged into a sideways correction. Hang on a second. Let's move down to a intermediate. And so what's next? Are we expecting the fifth wave to rally higher past the zone of resistance at 146? I hope so. I mean, don't take any of my analysis into take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research. But this is just my interpretation. This is my own research and diligence. I've been doing Elliott wave technical analysis for some time now, and I do see that this could be somewhere on the top. I'm being biased because I do have a position in Litecoin. Not a big one, but I am a believer in the project, and I am a believer in this space. We did have, as I mentioned earlier, a prolonged a fourth wave correction that lasted about 3 years. So what's next from here? Say, for instance, we pull back. So looking at some fib levels, right? If this was in fact a low, and we see here that is finding resistance at the top of the wave B, I see that this could rally down potentially to the near support levels of 38 to 50 to 61.8%, which is your typical zones of pullbacks from your wave 1. That would indicate that wave 2 we should see an ABC correction, and at which point, if we do see a 5 wave pullback in the A wave direction and then a 3 wave, we can easily project where the C wave should run. That's this would be definitely a bullish interpretation, and this will definitely be a zone for people to load and people to seek to break new highs. I feel like maybe perhaps we can see a little bit of higher price action past the 146 mark of the previous high, at which point, if we do break that, that is a super bullish confirmation that we are developing a new trend, a new bullish trend for the Litecoin. So that's my short-term analysis. I do, as I mentioned, I am biased. I do have a position on Litecoin, and yeah. So I really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up in this video. If you liked it, please leave your comments below. As they say, smash the like button. It will really help my channel grow, and I can put out more content as it becomes available. I do a lot of technical analysis for cryptocurrencies and the stock market itself, equities market, as I trade them and invest in them heavily. And so just stay tuned for more daily content, as I will do, and I will try to deliver to you guys. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.